What if I told you your garden could work like a well-oiled machine, where plants protect each other, share nutrients, and help you achieve the harvest of your dreams? All this without a lot of chemicals or complicated gardening techniques. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets of plant friendships. I'll show you 7 amazing vegetable pairings that are simply made for each other. You'll learn how to transform your garden beds into a true ecosystem that works for you. I promise after this video, you'll look at your garden planning in a whole new light. This isn't magic. It's the real science of companionship, or companion planting. Plants communicate with each other using scents and substances they release into the soil. Some deter pests with their aroma. Others enrich the soil with nitrogen, vital for their neighbours. Still others create beneficial shade or serve as living supports. By understanding these simple principles, we can create smart garden beds where plants truly help each other thrive. So let's kick off our plant pairing countdown. And we're starting with a duo famous far beyond the garden gate. Tomatoes and basil, a true Italian classic, but their partnership isn't just perfect in a caprese salad or a pasta sauce. In the garden, they're the best of friends and protectors. The main secret to this alliance lies in basil's incredible aroma. Its strong, pungent scent is a nightmare for many pests. It literally confuses and deters notorious tomato enemies like hornworms and aphids. Basil creates an invisible aromatic shield around tomato plants, making them far less appealing to hungry insects. What's more, many seasoned gardeners swear that this close proximity enhances the flavour of the tomatoes themselves, making them sweeter and more fragrant. While scientific proof is still sparse, why not give it a try? Plus, tomatoes return the favour. Their tall vines provide a light shade during the hottest parts of the day, protecting basil's delicate leaves from the scorching sun. Planting them together couldn't be simpler. Just intersperse basil plants among your tomato plants in the same bed. It's not just practical, it's also visually appealing. So next time you're planning your tomato patch, don't forget to make room for their loyal green knight, basil. But let's move beyond simple pairings to explore a truly fascinating plant community. This is the legendary combination known as the Three Sisters. The stars of this show are corn, climbing beans, and squash. This ingenious method, developed by indigenous peoples of the Americas, is a true agricultural masterpiece, proven effective for centuries. Imagine this. The corn grows first, the eldest sister. Tall and strong, she acts as a living support, a natural trellis for the climbing beans. The beans don't need any additional trellising. They eagerly wrap around the sturdy corn stalks, reaching for the sun. Next, the beans enter the scene, the generous sister. As she climbs the corn stalks, her roots perform true magic. They gather nitrogen in the soil, a crucial nutrient for plant growth. Essentially, the beans naturally fertilize the soil for free, benefiting themselves and their neighbours, especially the hungry corn. And finally, the squash, the protecting sister. She spreads across the ground, blanketing it with her large leaves like a living green carpet. This acts as a living mulch. She suppresses weeds, retains precious moisture in the soil, and shades the roots, keeping them cool on hot days. The result is an almost perfect ecosystem. Each plant plays its unique role, supporting the others. They support, nourish, and protect each other. Next up on our list are the true bodyguards of the garden, carrots and onions. Their partnership is a brilliant example of how plants can protect each other from even the most persistent pests. If you've ever lost a harvest of carrots or onions to tiny, yet incredibly destructive flies, this ingenious solution is for you. The main culprit attacking carrots is the carrot rust fly. It lays its larvae near the root, and these larvae then burrow tunnels through the carrot, making it completely inedible. Similarly, the onion's primary adversary is the onion maggot, which operates on a very similar principle. The entire secret to this powerful duo lies in their distinct scents. The pungent, sharp aroma of onions is absolutely repulsive to the carrot rust fly. It thoroughly confuses them, masking the sweet, inviting scent of carrot greens. The flies simply fly right past, unable to find a suitable spot to lay their eggs. In turn, The earthy, distinct aroma of carrots similarly disorients the onion maggot. They can't locate their preferred onion foliage and are forced to search for a host elsewhere. This ingenious strategy is known as mutual masking. Planting them couldn't be simpler. Just alternate rows of carrots and onions within the same garden bed. One row of carrots, then one row of onions. By doing this, you establish a powerful aromatic barrier that simultaneously safeguards both crops. It's easy, highly effective, and completely organic. Next up, let's talk about a fragrant solution for gardeners weary of the constant struggle to protect their cabbage harvest. If cabbage white butterflies and their ravenous caterpillars are turning your garden beds into a sieve, then this dynamic duo is your saviour. Meet cabbage and dill. At first glance, what could these two plants possibly have in common? Yet their partnership is a brilliant example of distraction and attraction tactics. Dill's strong, pungent, and highly recognisable scent acts as camouflage for your cabbage. Cabbage white butterflies, which locate cabbage leaves by smell to lay their eggs, simply get lost in this fragrant cloud. They can't pinpoint their target and many fly right past. But that's not all. The scent of flowering dill also attracts genuine superheroes to your garden. Beneficial insects. For instance, ladybugs, lacewings, and especially parasitic wasps. These tiny wasps are natural enemies of caterpillars. They lay their eggs directly inside the caterpillars' bodies, and their larvae then destroy the pest from the inside out. So, dill performs a double duty. It camouflages your cabbage from pests, while simultaneously calling in their natural enemies for backup. Simply plant dill between your cabbage rows, or even intersperse it directly among them. It won't take up much space, but will provide immense benefits. Now let's talk about maximising your harvest in a small space. It's a fantastic technique for those with small gardens or raised beds. How can you get two harvests from a single bed, almost simultaneously? The answer is simple. Plant lettuce and radishes together. This pairing is a perfect example of making the most of your time and space. Their secret lies in their differing growth rates. Radishes are the true sprinters of the vegetable world. Depending on the variety, they mature in just 20 to 30 days. They quickly form their roots and are ready for harvest. Lettuce, on the other hand, takes a more leisurely approach. It starts by forming a small rosette of leaves, slowly building up size. And while the lettuce is slowly establishing itself, the radishes are already growing rapidly, making full use of the available space. The planting method is incredibly simple. Simply sow lettuce and radish seeds together in the same bed. The radishes quickly germinate and mature. You harvest your crop of crisp, juicy radishes, and right at that moment, the lettuce needs more room to grow. After the radish harvest, the soil is loosened, and the lettuce now has ample space to expand into lush, healthy heads. As a result, you don't lose a single day or a single inch of your precious garden space. You might find this combination a bit unusual, but it can seriously protect your vital potato harvest. We're talking about combining potatoes with horseradish. Yes, that very horseradish that many consider a weed and try to get rid of. But in the right doses, this aggressive plant transforms into a powerful protector. The main enemy of every potato patch is the Colorado potato beetle. This striped pest can quickly decimate all the foliage, leaving you with no harvest. Chemical treatment is one solution, but there's also a more natural alternative, and that's where horseradish comes to the rescue. It turns out, Colorado potato beetles can't stand the pungent smell of horseradish. It disorients and repels them. Of course, you shouldn't plant your entire patch with horseradish. You'd never get rid of it. But there's a clever strategy. Simply plant one horseradish plant in each of the 4 corners of your potato plot. This will be enough to create a powerful aromatic barrier. The scent will spread throughout the plot, making it less appealing to the beetles. What's more, it's believed that the phytoncides released by horseradish boost the potato plant's overall resistance to diseases, including late blight. So this pungent neighbour isn't just a guardian. It's also a kind of doctor for your potatoes. And finally, I've prepared a small but incredibly useful bonus for you. This tip will protect not only your vegetables, but also the queen of your garden, the rose. We're talking about garlic. This humble yet powerful ally can work wonders. We all know how much aphids adore the young, tender shoots of roses. These tiny insects suck the sap from the plant, deform the buds, and can even transmit viral diseases. Fighting them can be very difficult. But there's a simple and elegant solution. Plant a few garlic bulbs right next to your rose bushes. Garlic's strong, sulfuric scent acts as a powerful repellent against aphids. They simply can't stand this aroma and will avoid those bushes. Garlic creates an invisible protective aura around your roses, preserving their beauty and health. It's the simplest and most eco-friendly way to protect your rose garden. But that's not all. This same trick works perfectly in your vegetable garden too. Bell peppers are another favourite treat for aphids. Plant a few garlic cloves between your pepper plants, and you'll notice significantly fewer pests. Garlic is truly a versatile soldier, standing guard over the health and beauty of many plants in your garden and vegetable patch. And now for the ultimate secret, the real game changer that shifts everything. We've been talking about vegetable pears, but what if I told you the most powerful companion for your garden isn't another vegetable at all? Your strongest allies are flowers and herbs. Plant marigolds around the perimeter of your garden beds. Their root secretions repel nematodes in the soil, those microscopic worms that destroy the roots of tomatoes and potatoes. Add nasturtiums to your beds. They act like a magnet, drawing aphids away from your main crops. And calendula, not only beautiful, also deters a variety of pests while simultaneously attracting ladybugs, the aphids' worst enemies. The significance of this is simple. Don't think in pairs, think in terms of an ecosystem. Transform your garden from monotonous rows into a vibrant, fragrant haven. Diversity is truly the key to healthy plants and abundant harvests. This is the core principle of organic gardening in action. So smart companion planting is your free, completely natural assistant in the battle for a successful harvest. It's a simple way to make your garden healthier, more beautiful, and more productive. Thanks for watching this video to the end. If you learned something new and useful for your garden, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future episodes. What successful plant combinations do you use in your garden? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's build the best knowledge base together.